And this is the multiplication of fractions problem that is on the homework. It's the bottom right. This is the last problem on the front side. This is a very easy problem. Most students can do this by now, but there's still some that are having trouble. The first thing you need to do, well, first of all, in multiplication and division, you do not need to have the common denominators. However, you do have to change all of your mixed numbers, like these two are, to improper fractions. So the way you do that is you multiply the denominator times the whole number and then add the numerator. So 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2 is 11, so that's where that 11 came from. And the 3 comes from the same denominator. You just keep the same denominator. Same thing over here. 2 times 1 is 2, plus the one up here is 3. You have 3 over 2. Okay, so now multiplying this, we could simply just multiply straight across and get 33 over 6. And then we'd say, well, how many times does 6 go into 33? And the answer would be 5. 6 times 5 is 30. And then there's 3 6 left over. And then we have to simplify that. And that comes out to 5 1/2. Okay, so you can do it that way. However, it's a little bit easier if you do some canceling first. We call it cross-canceling or canceling. I prefer just to call it canceling so that it doesn't get confused with some other processes. Now what we're doing is we're looking on the diagonals to see if there's any shared factors. 11 is prime, so it doesn't have any useful factors. 2 is prime, no useful factors. 3 and 3, they of course match, so you can cancel them. How many times does 3 go into 3? Well, 1 time, so this becomes a 1. How many times does 3 go into 3? It's once. Okay, so now when we multiply, we get 11 times 1, and that is 11. 1 times 2 is 2. And that, how many times does 2 go into 11? It's 5. That 5 times 2 is 10, so there'd be 1 left over, so it's 1/2. So it's a little bit easier. Sometimes when you get larger number, it's harder for students to deal with them. But overall, it's a pretty easy problem.